I've studied hundreds of personas in the fandom, and the ones that stick out all have one special trait about them that isn't as obvious as it seems. For context, I get a lot of questions on how to make a persona, and after going back and forth on what newer furries are looking for, a common thread that I've noticed is that they know how to make a persona, but they want it to be special. Which makes sense, this fandom is growing, and there's a fear that if you're just coming into this community, you're going to get lost in the sea of all the other personas out there. So what newer furries try to do is really go crazy on the tangibles, like choosing a super rare animal, giving it a crazy complicated design, or naming it something really out there. Basically doing anything that they can to avoid being just another blue wolf or orange fox. And while that can work somewhat, that's not the real secret sauce that gets personas to stand out. What actually works much more effectively is giving them what I call a signature highlight. This is typically something intangible about the persona, like being a knowledge expert in something that's not commonly known, talking in a very specific way, or having a catchphrase, or having an interest in something specific that they never seem to stop bringing up. And what's great about that is that you don't have to be a super rare animal or add a bunch of markings to your design. All it takes is to have a specific thing that your persona is or does and incorporate that in how you portray it in the fandom. And portraying that signature highlight consistently is the real secret sauce of how you can stand out in a constantly growing fandom.